Hey there everyone, FrozenFoxy here again, and JC Rebel's questions are taking forever. So his last question here that I didn't get to answer in the previous video was about Split Second. He thinks it looks interesting, and he wants to know if there's any non-boring racing games like that one. Honestly, Split Second is actually kind of boring. At first, it looks really cool. You got explosions, you're avoiding stuff, all that kind of stuff. But then the tracks start to repeat over and over and over again. They use pieces of this track, that track, and the other track, and everything gets mashed together. And eventually, by about the 10th race, they're repeating everything over and over and over and over. It's not very great. What I would like to play instead of Split Second is probably like a Need for Speed game. I really love the Need for Speed games. And I've heard Blur is probably pretty good. It's kind of like Mario Kart with actual cars, but I honestly have not played Blur myself, so that one might be something to check out if you want to check out some racing games. So, Team Laugh Out Loud asks if he was to mail me a PC game, would I play it? Because his computer apparently sucks. He wants to send me Lord of the Rings 2 Battle for Middle Earth. That is an RTS game, and honestly, I am not a big fan of RTS games. So, no, I probably wouldn't be playing that game if you sent it to me, just because I'm not a big fan of RTS games. However, Maceman did do a playthrough of that game on GameAnyone.com. So if you want to head over to GameAnyone.com and just go ahead and search for that, Lord of the Rings 2, you will find Maceman's playthrough of it, and you can watch him do it. I think he did it on hard mode too, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. So we got Camofly 1075, who is saying, "Where do you get the nerve to be so awesome?" Honestly, I think you're delusional. My girlfriend says that me being awesome is natural, but I really think you're delusional because I'm not that awesome. I really don't think I am. But you know, if you want to think I'm awesome, that is completely and utterly fine with me. Um, anyway, moving on. We got the second quote-unquote actual question that he's going with. Have you ever considered doing a Castlevania Let's Play? It seems like one that you would enjoy. You know, I've never considered doing a Castlevania Let's Play, and the reason why is because I am really awful at the original Castlevania games. I mean, I might be better at the God of War style Castlevania game that came out recently, but no, I've never really considered doing that one. Um, don't know if I will. Might at some point decide to do the God of War style one, just because I could probably play that without any trouble. Old ones, nah, not so much. There's some pretty cool ones out there. There's some really professional Castlevania players available on the internet. Anyway, let's see here. If you feel like answering, what Let's Play would you suggest for me doing? I want to do one, but I can't think of what to do. Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you what I tell most people. Do something that you like to play, do something that's familiar to you, and do something that you want to show everyone else. Doesn't matter if you're super good at it or anything. I don't think that ever really matters as a Let's Player. What matters is that you enjoy it, because when you enjoy it, the audience is going to enjoy it. So if you enjoy Doom, go play Doom. If you enjoy Portal, go play Portal. I know they're overdone things, but there's something that you like, and just basically go out there and do those. And then from there, you can basically move on to something else that you may not be as familiar with, or may not like as much, or you do like a lot and you're really bad at, or something like that. Just basically do something that is going to be familiar to you, that you enjoy, and that is what's going to attract people. Don't play to the audience. If you're playing to the audience, you're not going to be yourself, and people are going to notice that. They're not going to like it. So just be yourself and do whatever you want to do. So I know that's not really an answer of what you should be doing, but it should start you off in the right direction because you're probably going to know something that you enjoy that I personally may not enjoy, or maybe I do enjoy, but I wouldn't know that you enjoy. So it's all up to you. Let's see here. We got Kuan-san asking if I got the Wii, which game would I be most excited to play on it? Honestly, I would be most excited to play Super Mario Brothers Wii. Mainly because you can do that two-player co-op on there, and I would absolutely love playing with my girlfriend on that game. That is just really cool game to be playing. I've seen quite a few people play that game so far, and I would love to play that one. I might even record it if I was to get the Wii. Who knows, maybe if I don't get the Wii, I'll eventually buy one and record it anyhow. So we'll see how that works. I'd probably record some other games as well on the Wii. There are some pretty cool games on the Wii. Not too many that I'm interested in, but enough that I would love playing it. Let's see here. We've got Hunter Martell here, who is asking if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Well, the world has a lot of dirt inside of it, and there's this magma core. Oh, wait, you're talking about on the world. On the world, I would probably go to Scotland. Definitely would like Scotland. That sounds like a good one to me. Let's see here. We got Valdweller here. How did you get into Let's Plays? I think I've answered that one before, so I'm gonna have to refer back to my original answer. Looks like LOA Forever has not asked a question. To Habaka, or I don't even know how to pronounce that correctly. Not asked a question anyway. Rebirthed Kevin says, do you only use a PC, or what else do you have? Well, if you had watched my Demon Souls, you would know I have a PS3 at the very least. I also have a PlayStation. I used to have an NES, but that thing broke on me, so it doesn't work whatsoever anymore. I have a Game Boy sitting around somewhere. I don't know where it is. That's pretty much my extensive console library. I've never been much of a console player. I'm more of a PC player. I really like doing PC things. Let's see here. Nobin says congrats. No question. Straylock3700 says, is the voice you use in Thief Deadly Shadows your real voice? I ask because I noticed that you change voices during your Let's Play of A Bard's Tale. You know, honestly, I think the reason that my voice sounded different during Thief Deadly Shadows is because I was kind of shy and just starting out with the Let's Plays. If I hadn't been so shy, then I probably wouldn't have had that voice for that particular Let's Play. A lot of people think it's British sounding. Honestly, I went back and listened to it, and I couldn't really hear the British that they were talking about, but I'm technically American or United Statesan, if we want to get to specifics here. But I do have English blood and quite a few other things, including Scottish, American Indian, and some others. But anyway, yeah, I've got some strange bloodlines. In fact, I was talking to a Scottish friend of mine who said I was probably almost ready for the circus with how many bloodlines I've got going. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and cut this off for now, and on the next one we will start with this question. So that's going to be the end of this part, and I will see you in the next part.